Sweet saboteur: how sugar negatively impacts testosterone levels. Introduction. In the realm of health and wellness, testosterone stands as a cornerstone hormone, vital for both men and women. Its influence extends far beyond muscle growth and libido, impacting mood, energy levels, and overall vitality. However, amidst the modern dietary landscape, an insidious adversary lurks: sugar. While often indulged in with abandon, sugar exacts a toll on testosterone levels, disrupting the delicate hormonal balance and sowing seeds of metabolic havoc. Understanding testosterone. Testosterone, primarily known as the male sex hormone, plays a pivotal role in regulating various bodily functions in both men and women. It fuels muscle growth, bone density, and red blood cell production. Moreover, it influences mood, cognition, and libido. In men, testosterone is chiefly produced in the testes, while in women, it is synthesized in the ovaries and adrenal glands, albeit in smaller quantities. The sugar menace. Sugar, ubiquitous in modern diets, comes in various guises: sucrose, fructose, glucose, and high fructose corn syrup, to name a few. Whether hidden in processed foods or overtly present in sugary treats, its consumption has skyrocketed in recent decades. However, this seemingly innocuous ingredient exacts a toll on testosterone levels through multifaceted mechanisms. Insulin resistance. One of the primary pathways through which sugar sabotages testosterone is insulin resistance. Excessive sugar intake leads to chronically elevated insulin levels, desensitizing cells to its effects. This insulin resistance not only impairs glucose uptake, but also disrupts testosterone production. Studies have shown a direct correlation between insulin resistance and reduced testosterone levels, particularly in obese individuals with metabolic syndrome. Increased estrogen levels. Another insidious effect of sugar consumption is its impact on estrogen levels. High sugar intake prompts the liver to convert excess glucose into fat, leading to elevated levels of circulating fatty acids. These fatty acids, in turn, stimulate the aromatase enzyme, responsible for converting testosterone into estrogen. Consequently, a surge in estrogen levels further diminishes testosterone, perpetuating a vicious cycle of hormonal imbalance. Inflammation and oxidative stress. Sugar consumption triggers a cascade of inflammatory responses within the body, characterized by elevated levels of pro-inflammatory cytokines. Chronic inflammation, coupled with oxidative stress, disrupts the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal (HPG) axis, responsible for regulating testosterone production. Furthermore, oxidative stress damages Leydig cells in the testes, impairing their ability to synthesize testosterone efficiently. Central obesity. Central obesity, characterized by excess fat accumulation around the abdomen, is a hallmark of metabolic syndrome often precipitated by sugar-laden diets. Notably, visceral fat serves as a reservoir for aromatase enzyme activity, further exacerbating estrogen production at the expense of testosterone. Moreover, adipose tissue secretes adipokines, signaling molecules that interfere with testosterone synthesis and action. Impact on testicular function. The testes, responsible for testosterone production, are particularly vulnerable to the deleterious effects of sugar consumption. High sugar intake impairs testicular function by disrupting mitochondrial activity and promoting oxidative damage. Moreover, hyperglycemia-induced inflammation compromises testicular blood flow, exacerbating tissue injury and impairing Leydig cell function. Clinical evidence. Numerous clinical studies corroborate the detrimental impact of sugar on testosterone levels. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that men with higher sugar intake exhibited lower testosterone levels than those with lower consumption. Similarly, research conducted on male rodents demonstrated that high fructose diets not only reduced testosterone levels, but also impaired sperm quality and reproductive function. Dietary strategies. Mitigating the adverse effects of sugar on testosterone necessitates dietary modifications aimed at reducing sugar intake and optimizing nutrient intake. Adopting a low-glycemic diet rich in whole foods, lean proteins, healthy fats, and fiber can help stabilize blood sugar levels and mitigate insulin resistance. Moreover, prioritizing nutrient-dense foods such as leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables, and zinc-rich foods can support testosterone synthesis and metabolism. Conclusion. In conclusion, the detrimental impact of sugar on testosterone levels underscores the importance of dietary vigilance in maintaining hormonal balance and overall health. By curbing sugar intake, adopting a balanced diet, and prioritizing nutrient-dense foods, individuals can mitigate the deleterious effects of sugar on testosterone production. Ultimately, cultivating dietary habits conducive to hormonal harmony empowers individuals to optimize their vitality and well-being in the face of modern dietary temptations.